So, I'd like to start off this video with a little farm tour. Um, as you can see now, I have the two sheds. I've arranged the sheds in such a way I think will make a perfect model as it progresses. It could change, but I like to keep it realistic. As on normal farms, there's not much change goes on; it more develops in such a way, you know. So I'll start with the round shed. As you can see, it's been used. I have a lot of farm equipment in there at the moment. I've the John Deere 6210 and the 6616 Massey Ferguson with front bale grab. And then if I go along here a bit further on, as you can see, there's a bit different. If you have seen the 6820 in previous video, there's something very different. I'll get out of the shed now. As you can see, there's something different. There's no loader. I took the loader off this tractor. It was it's still a good loader. I just took it off because now I have a new tractor with it, which is the main loader for the farm, which is the Massey Ferguson. I thought, why sure, I don't need two tractors with with loaders. As you can see, it looks pretty well. And right, I'll back it in so I can actually move around with this camera. Okay, so I don't know how well this is going to go, but I'll just brave it anyways. As you can see, I'd created this small passage goes between the sheds, and it failed. So I've now the camera already on the trailer or on the platform, and I'm going to just pass down here, and now we're into the main yard opening. And for starters, here's the shed I've been working on. It looks slightly different, as you can see. It has the old tractor in it. That's an off-brand tractor, but still a good model. I've done a lot of work with this shed since the video I've released recently. As you can see, the whole new roof is on it, and it has a couple more additives in red. It's very dark there at the moment, so I'm going to put in roof lights or roof transparent galvanized up the top. I'll cut at least one or two pieces out of it, and it should make it look much brighter inside, let in some natural light, and will look really nice. And then go on to the new livestock shed. As you can see, well, can't really see that much. I'll just take it off the tripod. There is my mounted piece. So in the shed at the moment, there's not much. Just the Massey Ferguson in there at the moment, and I'm gonna make a load of fences. Where that fence is, I'm gonna make a load of steel bars that goes along there, so cattle can feed out of that. And there's another entrance out the back there, so it's pretty good that way. Now this is the shed. I think I'll do two videos on one. I think I'll do a small review on this shed as well while I'm at it. Or actually no, I won't do that. That'll be a separate video because there's a lot of work to do. I have done on that, and that's all on tape, so that's the main thing. Then there's this big opening here. As you can see, there's a shed down the back there, but I'm just going to be working with these cardboard models at the moment. There's this space here. As you can see, I'm going to build another building. But I'm thinking it's either going to be here or beside the red barn. I'm going to build a house, and I'm going to show you my design here now. So as you can see, this is the model house I'm doing. Just sketched a little bit of what I overall wanted. So let's get a pen here. So I was going to start off by hold on, Jenny. So I was going to start off by building the front here on a separate with its platform, and then building the sides. It's a funny looking diagram, really. It's very straightforward, but actually the overall design I'm building at the moment, it looks slightly different to this now. I'm still wondering if I could put the chimney down here or here, but I think in retrospect for modelling I could leave the chimney here or there. I'll pass that bridge when I get to it. But for the time being, these windows, which there's 6 windows here as you can see, really I'm going to do 4. So actually I'm just thinking there now. So I've just got some paper, and the reason why I'm colouring this out is that what's the design I'm thinking of making, this one here, with just the 4 windows, the chimney and a single door, and on the sides I'll put 1 window up here. That's the window there too. I just kind of messed up the diagram, whatever I was drawing there. It doesn't really look like a great diagram with this thing in it, but that's the overall design. It looks very narrow there, but it's going to be stretched out, so there'll be a fair gap between the windows and stuff, so it won't look like it'll look more realistic. So that's my plan. Alright, I'm going to show you now the real thing. So as you can see, this is how far I've came. So far I've cut it out, the windows and the door. And to put into retrospect, there's a man, this is a little figurine. I don't know if it should be accurate enough for 1/32 scale. But I'm big into scaling up things, but it doesn't have to be accurate. Like if it was like this, there's something wrong. So that tractor's not going to be near the farm anytime soon. So that's my overall view of the front of the house. I've already done the base. That's going to just flop down. No, we're going to squash around. Right, over here, as you can see, this is the base. It's going to be a very narrow house because I don't want to make it very widespread and it not being a building you can put machinery in, because then it's not a waste of cardboard, it's just, it look a bit funny. So the back wall, as you can see, will fold up here, and this as well, so it'll be pretty narrow. But sure, I'm not going to be putting any tractors in here anytime soon, but I think it could be a really good storage area when it's finished. I'll show you the sides now. As you can see, I'm just holding up this the side cut. It's going to have an A roof and it's going to be slated, not galvanised like the rest of the shed. It's going to be slated this time. As you can see, I'm going to cut out another window there, and then I'm going to paint this house white. I think it'd be a very nice traditional way of doing things. And for the windows, I'm going to put a plain glass. No, hold on. Just a traditional piece of cardboard. Traditional. Well, just a piece of cardboard. Just go behind it, and I'm going to do it all over the house. And it's not going to look like it's abandoned or boarded up. It's going to have the window glass in it and stuff. And for the door, I'll do a red door and have the doorknob and stuff, or handle and stuff on it, and glass and different details, so look really well, you know. So this is it so far, and I'll get a lot more done in a time lapse, and I'll see you in a little while.